Fortnite is the most popular game in the world, and one big reason is that the developers at Epic Games do everything they can to keep the game as fun and funny as possible. That includes hiding a number of Easter eggs inside the game, inside jokes and references that only a handful of fans might notice, much less fully appreciate. So grab your pickaxe and get ready to board the battle bus, because we're about to take a look at some of the Easter eggs you might have missed in Fortnite. All that and real jazz. Players in Fortnite spend an inordinate amount of time rampaging through the homes of random strangers. But while most of these houses are filled with boring, cookie-cutter decorations, a couple of them actually have unique Easter eggs hidden in plain sight. Just look at the walls for a second before you smash them down for resources, and you'll notice a couple of posters hanging in different bedrooms. One shows a gun-wielding rabbit with the name Jazz Jackrabbit, an actual video game character featured in 2 games Epic released back in the 90s. And the other poster features an aerial view of the Unreal Tournament map facing worlds, a testament to Epic's Unreal series of games and the Unreal game engine, which powers both Fortnite and its biggest competitor, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. It's a Jurassic world. The Fortnite team has been quite adept at dropping environmental Easter eggs into the game, and as players have found out, those seemingly innocent Easter eggs can actually impact the game later on, which is what makes this giant footprint found between Snobby Shores and Greasy Grove so intriguing. It looks like it could belong to a large dinosaur, suggesting the game may someday add dinosaurs to the mix. And it's not the only dinosaur-themed element to the game's design. There's also a dinosaur skeleton, which appeared out of a rift in the days leading to the start of Season 5. And of course, there are the wildly popular dinosaur-themed skins players can purchase, which are featured in a loading screen homage to Jurassic Park. Nice. The hatch. Epic does a great job of keeping the game fresh with constant tweaks and updates to the map. One of the strangest, though, was the addition of a random mysterious hatch in the middle of Wailing Woods. Players eventually discovered there's nothing actually inside the hatch, meaning it's simply a visual gag. But what exactly is it an Easter egg for? Most fans believe it's a reference to the similarly mysterious hatch that drove most of the action in the 2nd season of the hit TV series Lost, which was also about a group of random strangers who land on an island and get picked off one by one. But there's actually an Easter egg within an Easter egg here, as the graffiti on the hatch is straight out of the hit game Half-Life 2. Neat. The Truckasaurus. There are 2 schools of thought when it comes to the inspiration for this truck monster, located between Retail Row and Lonely Lodge. Some believe this Easter egg is a tribute to Optimus Prime from Transformers. Others have noted the similarity it shares with the Truckasaurus, a machine that debuted in The Simpsons and went on to cameo in several Simpsons video games. Both sides have valid points, but most Fortnite fans have taken to calling it the Truckasaurus, so at the moment, The Simpsons are beating the Transformers in the battle for Fortnite pop culture supremacy. Battle Bus Down. Since the game debuted, players have been trying to figure out how to shoot down the battle bus, the flying school bus which drops gamers onto the island at the beginning of each match. Unfortunately, it seems to be impossible, unless you're Epic Games, which placed a crashed battle bus on top of a mountain near shifty shafts, complete with a deflated hot air balloon.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Hashtag JusticeForOrangeShirtKid. In early 2018, Epic ran the hashtag Boogie Down contest, which asked players to submit videos of themselves dancing. Whichever player had the best dance would see their moves immortalized with an in-game emote. When the finalists were announced, one clear favorite emerged, so fans were shocked when the Orange Shirt Kid didn't actually win the prize. Fortnite players rallied behind Orange Shirt Kid, demanding justice through a Change.org petition, which implored Epic Games to change their mind. It worked. When Season 4 debuted in May 2018, the new Orange Justice dance was among the Battle Pass rewards. Rock on, kid, rock on. The Great Rescue Mission. Popular YouTube gamer Muselk launched a new Fortnite meme when his attempt to rescue a player stuck at the bottom of a cliff using a golf cart went spectacularly wrong in the funniest way possible. The developers at Epic were so amused by the video that just a week later, they added a tombstone to the spot commemorating the unfortunate death, as well as a stack of tires to help rescue attempts for anyone else stuck down there in the future. It was a great gesture. But we're glad they've only done it once. We can only imagine what the game would look like if they placed a tombstone to commemorate every time we've died.